There seems to be an infinite number of ways to make people angry in this game. Maybe you're just trying to get in a little bit of PVM and they're hogging every single monster spawn, somehow blaming you, being a total jerk. It's their fault, but they're still going to be mad for it. Or maybe you're getting in a little skilling and you make the admittedly silly but very stupid mistake of voicing some sort of political view. People are going to jump on you so quick. Maybe you're not even doing anything at all, just minding your own business. People are still going to find a way to be mad at you. However, there is one surefire way to get people's attention and make them upset with you, and that is bad FashionScape. So today we're going to count down the 5 absolute worst outfits I could piece together in this game. It's going to be a fun one. Cursed FashionScape. Let's get into it. Okay, first and foremost, we're going to kick it off here with what I call the "What Are You Doing?" And I think it's pretty obvious why I've named it that one. Just take a look here. We've got a spined helm, jade necklace, a red cape. Excellent choice for any FashionScape, the Varix Brassard. If we need to defend ourselves, we've got opal machete and a maple shield. Very strong wood maple, not many people know that. Pink elegant skirt, chicken feet, and of course the gloves of darkness. Now the obvious question in your mind is, if I want to cop this style, which of course you do, how much is that going to run me? This one is pretty affordable. It's a great look. You can get it for under $250,000. Plus you have to do a holiday event for the chicken feet, so that's going to be the worst part. But all in all, very, very affordable fashion. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's be real, you're pretty much all dudes. We have what I like to call burn it immediately. Now, this is an excellent, fresh look, as you can see in the equipment stats. Now, be careful with the Amulet of Avarice. You're going to end up getting a PK skull when you put that guy on, but it is worth it for the style. Our hat is Tri-Jester, spottier cape, rub or chicken, mourner top, a Runefest shield. I don't even know how I got that. Carol's leather skirt, villager sandals. Of course, the only regrettable thing here is that you cannot wear socks with them as well. And then the ferocious gloves. Now, this is going to come in a little more expensive, but we're willing to pay for the best. Let's see, 944K, ferocious gloves. They're made with that Hydra leather, so that's going to bump it up about 7 more mil, but that's not too bad. Then the rest here we have untradables. You're going to be needing to do Mourner's End. That's a lovely quest line. And then some holiday events. So a little time investment and about 8 mil to be looking fresh. Moving right ahead to number 3 now. I call this one, "Why'd You Do That?" And it is honestly a personal favorite of mine. It's hard to put this guy all the way back at number 3. But let's go through what we're wearing. We've got the Ancient Ceremonial Mask, a Seal of Passage, Jester Cape, Barrel Chest Anchor, gives you a nice little swagger as you stand and walk. Ghostly Robe, this really brings it together. I like how you can see through my torso and into the mismatched cape, contrasting against the blue trousers. Then to finish it out, we've got Zammy D-Hide boots and Swamp Bark gauntlets. Now, as always, let's see what you need to pay to be looking like me. Not that one. 972,972 GP. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. You also need a Seal of Passage, Lunar Diplomacy, Ghostly Robe from Desert Treasure, and of course, that sexy anchor from the Great Brain Robbery. Coming in at number 2 and our runner-up spot, we have Please Stop This. And this is kind of a hybrid outfit. You know, if you're doing any PKing, I'd recommend something like this as your setup. We've got a bucket helm, bobble scarf, adamant plate body, H3. If you want to spice it up even more, you could go for H1, 2, 4, maybe 5, but I don't know if you want to get that crazy with it. We've got a Zamorak staff, mirror shield, enchanted robe bottoms, samurai boots, and Shazian glove 5, which doesn't even look like a glove in the equipment spot. That's why I love it. Now let's see the price check. This is a really affordable one for any of you ballers on a budget out there. 116K. You're going to need full Shazian favor. You're You're going to need to do a Christmas event, gross, and you are going to need to do Mage Arena. That's it. You can walk out of the mall with something like this for only 116K. Let's get in a quick honorable mention here of Stoplight Crystal. Now, this is a little too practical and expensive to really make the ranking list, but if you do want to make your friends angry in any of the raids, I'd highly recommend Stoplight Graceful. It will piss off literally everyone playing with you, and that's all we're going for, right? That's what it's all about. All right, on to number 1. Taking the cake, number 1 here. This guy is guaranteed to make anyone sharing a skilling resource with you hop immediately. Either that or call you some very nasty names. I guarantee one of the two will happen. But this one is called Why Guthix Why. And we have a Lunar Helm, Monkey Speak Amulet, Team 3 Cape. You can throw in other teams if you feel bold. Fixed Device, a Desert Shirt, Dragonstone Plate Legs, Anku Socks, and Mystic Gloves Dusk. It really brings an incredible outfit together that's just unique and will break the bank a little bit maybe, but come on. Did you see it? It's worth it. 2.7 mil for all of that. And the shirt's real cheap. We got a Fixed Device 2, so that's going to be Morning's End Part 1, Monkey Speak Amulet, Monkey Madness, and the Lunar Helm, Lunar Diplomacy. Again, a lot of those quests just give such awesome items, am I right? Okay, that's this week's video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. If you hated it because the outfits were so bad, well, you also have to leave a like because I titled it appropriately, so you knew what to expect. Boom, I've trapped you. No other options. Anyways, other than that, these things were kind of hard to rank, so I'm going to drop a pinned comment down below with every fit, 1 through 5. Leave a like on the number that you think was the absolute worst, and give me a comment of what gear combination you think might be even worse than anything that I was able to pull together. I'd be curious to see what you think. This one was a little different, but it was fun, kind of weird. Tried to do something a bit unique, so let me know if you liked it. Please check out my channel if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.